I love talking about By the Beat every single day and never anything else, and being profiled for it. I love that. It's so fun. What fashion style do you think suits each By the Beat member? Okay. So I think my answer would be a combination of just what I associate with them with my general knowledge of fashion. I will say I never got very deep into fashion theory in my time as a model. I was more just like I was a body that they'd bring to the catwalk, you know. I would just put on whatever they told me to put on. So I'm not too knowledgeable, but I have been exposed to a lot of different fashion revolutions as a result. I'll go in debut order. It's a combination of what I've seen and what I associate with them, but also just what I think they might like. I don't know that Sable would particularly like it, but I think I personally see Sable in really, really clean suits. Like very business male attire. Very clean. I think he'd do like business attire, but in unconventional color palettes. Or just something other than the classic black, black blazer, black tie, white dress shirt. I think he'd be in a tailored suit that's in like a light gray with like a fabric print of some kind, like a monogram. You know what I mean? Like very almost like a host of a game show kind of suit is what I could see, but still very clean and very classy with like a monogrammed pattern. Like I could maybe see like he has a monogram actually, you know, like his crescent moon with the 4-pointed star. That's his monogram. I could see a suit like that. Similar to like how Gracie Grace in Animal Crossing has the monogram with like the circle thing. It's like that. That's what I see for Sable. Just very clean, very formal business attire. Clean suits, tailored fit. And then I debuted second, right? For me, this is just what I personally like to wear, but it's also what I associate myself with. I'm very like thrift attire, especially old man thrift attire. I don't really dress like my age. I dress like I'm about 60 years older than I am. I like very ill-fitting, kind of almost in opposition to Sable's, right? Very ill-fitted, like loose and baggy dress shirts, like three sizes bigger than I need. I like big, dusty-looking blazers that look like they've got ghosts on them. I love things in like deep shades of like brown and beige and just generally like almost, yeah, just like it's got a ghost attached to it. That's how I like it, and that's what I think suits me, honestly. I think I don't know, I've been told that I'm an old soul a lot of times, especially when I was younger. This is way true when I was young. Like when I was a kid, I'd get told that a lot, that I acted older than I was. Now it's like I don't know, I almost regress in certain ways. It's kind of funny. It's like the reverse now in a lot of ways, depending on who I'm with. But yeah, I kind of I don't know, I see myself in just very loose and comfortable. That's where it like relates to my personality, right? Very loose and comfortable. I like to just I just like to go with the flow, and I like not to think too much about all the fine details. So I think something that comes cheap and would fit anybody, that's me. And then for Frio, I think I see him in like monochrome black, maybe even tech wear. I don't know if he would ever wear tech wear, but like tech gear. Do you know what I mean? Like tons of buckles and straps and like just very, very cool, very like almost like he's a parkour artist. You know what I mean? That's what I see him in. Very, very monochrome, very sleek, very cool, very like expensive looking. Very like very coordinated as well. It'd be a ton of different layers, I think. But I think also very loose in certain ways. Like I think he wouldn't wear pants that are too tight. I'd see him in very loose baggy pants with a ton of buckles on it. That's what I see him in. Like very, yeah, like streetwear, right? Really, really cool modern streetwear. That's what I see him in. I think that's him. I don't know that, I think he would personally, I know that he would wear a lot of black, and I know that he would wear like really baggy clothes, baggy pants at least. I think he tends to like looser pants, but yeah, I think, I don't know, I think tech wear might be a step away from what he actually likes to wear. But that's what I see him in. That's what I personally see him in. Monochrome black is the biggest thing though. I think for Zeal, Zeal's a tough one because he's got a lot of different pieces to his personality, to his character that point me in different directions. But I kind of see him in like very like neon scene almost. Does that make sense? You might not expect that from him because I feel like he's got a very reserved and a very neutral personality, very like very chill to be around, very relaxing. But in certain ways, I think his aura can be very big and very loud, and very like rebellious is a big part of it for me. Mm. I see very neon scene, like very bright greens and pinks, with like a maybe like a black base, and like shredded layers, and I see him with like tons of bracelets. I see him with like really high platform boots. That's what I see. Mm. Just very like big bright neon scene core. Yeah. Yeah, he was formerly an emo kid actually. I think he was a scene kid. I didn't know him. I can't say that I can't say I knew him when he was, but yeah, that's the vibe I see from him in general. When I think of like every fashion movement ever, that's what I see him in. Mm. I see him in big bright loud scene. Mm. I like this question. Thank you.